Hello everyone. Today we got something very special again from Mattel Creations, just like the last time I did one of these figure reviews. I might be in the same shirt as last time too. I don't remember, but it's because of one specific reason. It is another Mattel Creations CM Punk figure, the ECW Champion Ultimate Edition CM Punk. And I'm very excited about this. It's definitely something I've wanted to have for a very long time. I'm very happy to be able to get my hands on it. So, without further ado for you, there he is, from Chicago, Illinois, Chick Magnet Punk. And just look at the packaging in there. That is just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. It is a shame that I opened these up, isn't it? Oh, because it's open. You can already, that's open right there. So on the packaging, when you open it up, he's already like, he doesn't have a cover on him. You can just grab him like that. So that box is the cover for him. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. So that's what it looks like from one side, other side, and then the back looks as such. You can read that, all that, picture the figure, picture him. So yeah, I say I'm going to work on getting this out of the box. I'm going to review the figure for you. So here he is, fresh out of the packaging for you to see. He's looking great already, but you're not trying to see a review of me holding him up. So let's get this all set up and get a proper review going here. So here is CM Punk, fresh out of the packaging. We have him here, ECW champion, good head sculpt, t-shirt, and of course, it came with a small little baggie with the rest of the stuff. So, before we get into the figure himself, let's get into everything that he comes with. So here we have everything that he comes with. We're gonna have 3 separate heads. This one, oop, that's great. We have this one, nice closed mouth smirking face. We have, gosh darn, I'm just dropping them all. Smirking face, very nice. You can see the lip piercing on there. It's very nice for all 3 heads. And then screaming face, and on the screaming face you can see his tongue piercing, which is kind of cool. I don't think we've ever seen a tongue piercing on a figure before from Mattel. So yeah, then we have 2 pairs of hands. It's got the X symbol on it, and you might be able to notice that the wrist tape is actually molded on. It's not just painted on, it is properly molded on there. So when you feel it, you can feel it goes up, and you can also feel all the ridges of each bit of tape going over itself. So of course he comes with 2 pairs, like I said. He's got 2 fists, drug free, and the X's, and 2 mic holding, again drug free, X's, and once again molded tape on both of those. Of course you also come with the ECW World Championship standard. I've gotten it several times before with other figures, so it's very nice. And then a removable no Velcro t-shirt, straight edge, hardcore, and the back has the CM Punk design. To take it on and off, all you gotta do is take the arms off the figure, the head off the figure. You can slide it down and put the arms over the shirt and the head right back on. That's the easiest way for me to do it, at least. I know there are a couple other ways that you can do it where you just straight up go for it, but that's how I like to do it. So now, let's get into the figure himself and all that he is. So here is CM Punk himself, out of the shirt, head back on, hands back on. We're going to start with the articulation. So as you know, you got your typical Ultimate Edition articulation, leg. This figure does feel very nice. It feels very smooth like butter. So it should definitely be nice to play with and all that sort of stuff. Got swivel there. Got the new pivot points, I believe is what they're calling them. Head obviously swivels and all that. Hand, double jointed elbows and all that, and goes around like that. All your typical Ultimate Edition stuff. So we'll get into the design of the figure now. He's got the full black boots and knee pads that he had. Open knee pads on the back for better knee articulation and such. For his gear, he has the yellow designless front, black stripes with the back, and then Punk on the back of the gear, which is very nice. He does not have a lot of his tattoos because he didn't have a lot of his tattoos yet. He's got very few, so we'll go start at the stomach. He still has the straight edge. He's got these for his arm. And then he's got the 13 on the back. All the sorts in the middle. The we can do it on the bicep. He's got all this stuff here. Obviously no Cobra or Pepsi tattoo because they can't really do those. So he's got those tattoos there. That like that. Yeah, I'd say the figure's pretty solid. The only one very small gripe I have with the figure is he's got quite the broad shoulders. I mean, I don't know if you can necessarily tell on camera, but from my point of view, maybe if let's try that again. If we move the camera up like this, you can kind of see what I'm talking about, maybe. I don't know. His shoulders feel very broad, and you can definitely tell when his t-shirt is on. So why don't we put the shirt on him? Take a look at that. So here he is again, now with the shirt on. I don't know what it is. It just feels like he's wearing shoulder pads and then like a jersey over top of it. Like that's what it looks like and feels like, that he's just got these very broad shoulders. It kind of reminds me of the Rhino, but not as bad at least. So yeah, but here he is in the shirt. The shirt does look nice. I've not been the biggest fan of Velcro-less shirts just because I'm not the best at putting them on, and I enjoy putting them on other figures as well sometimes, and it can be a bit hard to get those on other figures, especially if they're basic figures. It gets really difficult. But yeah, that is our CM Punk. Why don't I grab another CM Punk figure to put them next to, and we'll take a look at what they look like next to each other. So here we have CM Punk ECW next to my most modern CM Punk figure, and you can already tell just how much of the time gap is. I mean, these two figures, when it comes to their points in time, they're at least 18 years apart from one another. Maybe 17, actually. Yeah, 17 years apart from one another. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little maneuvering of the both of them. I'm gonna turn this guy to a side like that. You can already tell the differences in them. Put his arm down, put him up next to each other like that, and you can already just tell like that the differences in just how much work he's had done and just how much older he's gotten. I mean, even the faces side by side, I mean, you can tell that is a much older man. The same man, no doubt, but a much older man, no doubt. So, yeah, and then we turn them around to the back. You can see all that. even different gear styles. I know he doesn't have the stars that he usually has, but I don't have a modern Punk with the stars yet. This is my only modern one. And we turn them both to this side now. Oh wait, we did that side. This side. Haha. Fwomp. Yeah. There we go. Again, very, very different. Yeah, very beautiful Ultimate Edition CM Punk. Hopefully we can get more. I think we're going to get more, considering at Comic-Con they showed us an Ultimate Larry, and I can only assume that would have to come with a CM Punk. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review of Ultimate CM Punk. I'm trying to get better at these each time I do them. I don't do them too often, but hopefully I am getting better at them. But I do thank and appreciate you for watching this video. And yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.